Charlotte couldn't imagine life being any better than it was currently. She and Curtis were closer than they'd ever been, and best of all, they hadn't heard from Tabitha. Not once. Which was a wonderful surprise, because Charlotte had been sure Tabitha was going to become the intrusion of a lifetime. Especially since she'd called the day the baby was born and tried to get Curtis to come see it. Or actually, come see her. Because whether Curtis wanted to admit it or not, Charlotte knew Tabitha still wanted him. She knew because she'd never heard of any mistress who didn't have high hopes that the man she was sleeping with would somehow miraculously leave his wife for her. She knew because, to be honest, she'd felt the same way herself when Curtis had still been married to Tanya. Her desire had been as wrong could be. However, she had still wanted what she wanted and hadn't cared a whole lot about who might be hurt in the end. But right now, none of that mattered. What mattered was that she and Curtis had just finished making exceptional love to each other, and they were lying in bed, snuggled closely, enjoying a beautiful moment.
"Woman, what in the world are you trying to do to me?"
Curtis asked, breathing more easily than he had been 5 minutes ago. Charlotte chuckled. "Are you saying you can't handle it?"
Me? The Curtis Black? Not able to handle my wife when it comes to making love? Please.
Well, that's what it sounds like.
As Matthew would say, girl, don't get it twisted.
They both laughed. "You're right," she said. "That's exactly what he would say. Although now, he doesn't have much of anything to say at all."
I know. He's been on the quiet side ever since we told him the truth. But I still say we did the right thing. He needed to know that I'm not his biological father.